Hey guys, it's Crazy Pickle with another Skyforge tutorial for the first Reaper's Distortion, Tribe of Shukur, aka D1. We'll go over some boss's abilities and then finish with the strategy for it. Alright guys, let's get started. First boss's abilities are: Boss stomps on the ground, dealing damage to all players that are hit by this effect, which is noticeable as a cross-shaped area of 26 meters on the ground around him. Jump. Boss chooses a random player standing in a distance and jumps at them, dealing damage and all players who are within 5 meters radius area, leaving an effect on the target that will cause damage over a short period of time. Imperfection. Boss will receive a mark on him which lasts for 10 seconds. If the new player does not grab his attention during this phase, he will enter an enraged state, where he will inflict higher amount of damage to all players hit by any of his attack. To gain aggression, it is usually beneficial to have a couple of players of the tank class, so they can quickly switch the aggression of boss between them. Obsession. Boss chooses one of the players in your team and begins to pursue them for a short while, striking them with sweeping blows from his axe. While boss is obsessed, he inflicts higher amount of damage. Next two bosses also using Earthquake and Jump, as well as Rot and Fold. One of the bosses will throw an axe in the direction of their target, a random player in your party. When landing, releases Rot from its blade in a radius of 5 meters. This Rot and Fold deals damage and disorients any player character who comes into contact with it for a short period of time. Last four bosses using abilities: Jump, Earthquake, and ability when one of the bosses jumps into the middle of the arena and starts summoning adds that carries healing orbs to the boss. How do you get a God Spark? Every time you kill a boss, they will drop God Spark. There is no timer for this particular divine form phase, and it will remain active either until the distortion has been completed or everyone dies. When you kill first boss, another two bosses will spawn. When you kill one from second phase, another two will show up. When you kill second boss from second phase, last two will spawn. At the end, you will fight 4 bosses at the same time. During last phase, you will have 3 gods, and each time you kill a boss during this phase, another god spark will drop. Alright, for the first boss, as an alchemist, you can either use Biotrap or not. It depends on how strong your entire team is. As an alch should be assigned strongest person, you'll pick up first spark. As a tank, do your best to keep next to bosses in the corner to make them throw every Rot and Fold ability in the area where you are. Of course, don't stand on the green stuff as well. Note, we're doing only with one tank, but if you're not strong enough to tank alone, assign another person who can tank. Reason you need to keep those two in the corner: to prevent bosses throwing green stuff all over the arena. If you saved Biotrap, it will be easier for you to kill one of the two bosses to get second God Spark. If you had to use Biotrap on a first boss, then second phase boss might take 2 buffs to kill. After killing one of the 2 bosses, first god switch into DPS class to prepare for the next buff. Note, Revenant works perfect. Second assigned person for the god picking up that spark, and when buffs are ready, using Alchemist to kill next boss from the second phase. Third god spark goes to the tank. As a tank, you keep all 4 bosses in the middle of the arena. Rotate Alchemist burst between 2 gods to kill one of the 4 bosses to get next spark. You can have up to 6 gods if someone's still alive to pick it up. Keep rotating Alchemist burst until you kill all 4 to complete this distortion. Also, don't forget to kill adds with healing orbs. That's why Revenant will work just fine. One more thing, Lightbinder and Soundweaver needs to stay alive no matter what for each Alchemist burst, and save self-revive for Lightbinder and Soundweaver. This is it. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, let me know in the comments section. So if you like this video so far, smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe and activate notification that you won't miss new video I post. Also follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server. Links will be in the description. Until the next time, take care.